First of all, thank you so much to everybody who watched my last video on originality. It was incredibly interesting to read about the way you felt that you could be original and the stuff that you did to stay original in today's society where there is so much unoriginality, especially on platforms like Instagram. Thank you so much. This is definitely a topic that will continue to come up in the future and we will keep discussing it in further detail. This week though, I want to give you some updates about what's going on and let you know about the next few steps in my life. First off, I have got a job. Woo! Yeah! I'm no longer poor. I'm no longer poor. I have a job starting in January, which is really good news. And the even better news is that I will be moving back out to Hong Kong. Dance. So for all of my friends who are out that way, I'm really looking forward to seeing you all and being one step closer to you guys, and at least on the same time zone as well. And also not being far from Shanghai, like a 2-hour flight, it's great. However, that does put me in a little bit of a tricky situation. Why? Because these videos take quite a long time to edit. And I love filming these videos, I really enjoy filming them. However, the thing that takes the longest time is also the thing that I enjoy doing the least. I really, really hate it. And I will tell you what that is momentarily. First of all, I want to tell you about the process for these videos. For me anyway, I usually think up an idea, probably when I'm on the toilet or in the shower. I have a sudden, ooh, like I'm going to talk about this week. And sometimes it's interesting and sometimes it's not. And then I will sit down and I will write it out and I will film it. And then after filming, we put it into Final Cut Pro and cut and add everything. And then the nightmare starts. 双语字幕. They're horrible. They are horrible. There is no one at the moment who has invented a good way of doing subtitles in Final Cut Pro or Adobe Premiere Pro, I don't think. You either write them all out with the times and then you put them in automatically, or you type them out and then you drag. Here I want to give another big shout out to our 字幕组 who help us for 孟言布语 videos. And they help us write out the subtitles and then put them into the video after we've checked them, which is such a big help. But for these solo videos, Meng Tian and I do subtitles all ourselves. And subtitles take hours. Not 1 hour, not 2 hours. They take a number of hours. Even if you're writing really fast, you have to imagine that every time I speak, I have to add a subtitle here. And I have to make sure that the subtitle corresponds to what I'm saying. So as soon as I start a new sentence, I have to click, drag, click, drag. It's horrible. And unfortunately, it hinders my other Final Cut progress because instead of looking up cool effects like transitions and filming with the camera, I don't want to because I have to spend like 6 to 8 hours on doing subtitles over a period of days. Like imagine the most boring thing that you could possibly do and then put it into slow motion. Like whatever that is, it's more boring. It's not that we don't enjoy making the videos, it's the subtitles that kill us. That's why for English videos, I've just been like, get rid of the English, just put Chinese, because then I just have to write out a line of Chinese. Love the videos, hate the subtitles. And then also, after we're tired and bored and just hate writing out those subtitles, we get 错别字 and everyone's like, oh, 这个你写错了. Yeah, we know. We can't be bothered to change it. I'm sorry, I'm having a little mini rant again, but that's essentially what these videos are. They're little mini rants. So the problem here is if I'm in a full-time job from Monday to Friday and I have Saturday to film a video and only Sunday to do the editing and 字幕, it's really not enough time. I have to start exploring options to make these videos more efficient or make the editing more efficient. What I've done is I've written out a couple of options and you guys can vote 1 to 7 options in the comments below the video. Okay, so option number 1, no 双语字幕, just Chinese or English. You pick one, you stick to it. What do you guys think? So for this period of the video, I'm just gonna put in Chinese and or English 字幕. I'm gonna change. All right, there we are. What do you guys think? Are you happy with this line of text here? Do you need the other language? That's option number 1. I'm gonna leave that out there. That's a serious option. Number 2, no 字幕 whatsoever. Fine, unless I use big words like contemporaneously, or convoluted, or anti-disestablishmentarianism, or flockinockinai-hilification, which everyone keeps saying is a real word, meaning, oh, I've forgotten what it means. I'm gonna put the definition here. But I'm not gonna be using big words like that. Let's do a test period. No 字幕 whatsoever. Just this. Ready? Hi guys, it's Blair. Welcome to this blah 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 blah. Well, if I say blah 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 blah, no one's gonna understand what I'm saying anyway. Hi guys, it's so nice to see you. This is me speaking without subtitles. What do you think? Can you still understand me? If I speed up a little bit, I suppose this option is fine if I speak clearly and enunciate. If you guys have seen A Star Is Born, Bradley Singer in that. He's a great singer, but he speaks like this. You know, Bradley Singer.
Is that me? You just write that now?
I like singing songs. I do like singing songs. Where's he from? He's from, no, he's not from Texas. I can't remember where he's from, but he speaks terribly. Option 2, no subtitles whatsoever, and I don't speak like Bradley Singer in A Star Is Born.
Pretty good.
Option 3, we sit in silence for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and scratch that off the list. Sit in silence. Number 3, no. Just to give a quick recap. Number 1, no 双语字幕, just Chinese or English. Number 2, no 字幕 whatsoever, as long as I don't speak like Bradley Singer in A Star Is Born. Number 3, sit in silence. Number 4, a legitimate option, more B-roll, more Blair roll. As much B-roll as possible. You have your A-roll, this is the A-roll, because this is the main narrative, and then B-roll is anything that serves to illustrate the A-roll or highlight the A-roll. So for example, me filming my feet. I'm a YouTuber filming my feet for B-roll, and now I'm doing it in slow motion. Slow motion. I'm just joking. That would not be the B-roll that I include. I would include some proper B-roll like this. You just have to make sure that you're filming interesting shots and you put it in time with the music. And I have had issues with that before, but the more I film these videos, the better I get at doing B-roll. More B-roll, legitimate option. I'm gonna put a tick. Number 5, speak really slowly. Why do I say that? Because, guys, it means less subtitles for a longer video. Pause for effect. Pause for... No, speak really slowly is not an option unless you guys want to hang on to my every word. I just realized I meant to take my glasses off at the start of this. I'm not refilming this, but I will keep my glasses off for the rest of the episode. Number 6, entertaining stuff without speaking. Like a guy called Tapeface. So Tapeface is quite a famous performer. I think he was on English TV, and he was also at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, which is a huge comedy festival held every August in Edinburgh. And he has a piece of tape over his face so he doesn't speak. His entire act relies on not speaking and just using visual props. I figured we'd give it a go. Could definitely give it a go. Back in 2 seconds. My face recognition is not working.
No more talk of darkness. Forget these one-night fears. I'm here. Say I love you every waking moment. Night, each morning.
Oh, that really hurts. I think Tapeface must shave before he puts tape on. I think that was a relatively good effort, but extremely unoriginal. To do that for a prolonged period of time is actually quite difficult. Number 6, entertaining stuff without speaking. Maybe. Number 7, find someone else to do the 字幕. Currently in this process at the moment. If I do find someone, then you guys will be the first people to know about it, and you will definitely see. So I've left myself a bit of a tricky situation because this video is supposed to be out on Monday and it is currently Friday. And as I said before, subtitles take a long time to do. This is a challenge, it's a personal challenge to see if I was to film a video in Hong Kong on Friday night, would I be able to get it out to you guys myself by potentially using one of these things? Or not, because let's face it, they're all pretty disastrous. Please feel free to vote in the comments. Numbers 1 to 7, I'm gonna recap for a final time. Number 1, no 双语字幕. Number 2, no 字幕 whatsoever. Don't speak like Bradley Singer. Number 3, sit in silence. Number 4, more B-roll. Number 5, speak really slowly. Number 6, entertaining stuff without speaking, tape face. Or not tape face, because that really hurt. And number 7, find someone else to do the zumu. Vote in the comments, I would love to hear your feedback and your thoughts. And if you have any other suggestions for content, as always, please feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below. I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. It's been great speaking to you.